Good evening, guys. I'm here at Pinchusion Peak. I'm gonna actually try to get to the top to take a photo that I've been wanting to get for the last 5 years, but I just never have. But it's something I want to do because it's how I picture it in my head how it's gonna come out, the astrophotography with the stars and the city in the background. It should look really nice. So yeah, a few people just left. I think there's a couple down here. I thought I seen some cars. I don't know if anybody's way up there on the peak, but we'll find out. If not, it's really gonna be me on trail. I tried timing it right where I could show up with just a little bit of sunlight left. So by the time I get to the top, I could just go straight to work, take some astrophotography shots. I might just put a couple on these videos. For my sake, I'm gonna not really record till I get to the top, just so I could like power walk all this through. And even on the way down, because I don't want to slip. I mean, my light's bright, I just have it on the low setting. So yeah, see how everything comes out, and I'll show you guys how everything looks from the peak, if you ever guessed or wanted to see how it looks at night. There's a few cars here, the gate's locked, so I don't know if they're camping or what. Let's take this little shortcut. Last time I was here, I think it was June 5th, 2023. And I remember I came down when the sun was like this, so I didn't stay too long, but I remember you could see a lot of little spiders, like the baby tarantulas coming out, like you'll see their eyes glowing. I remember I was trying to like hurry up and jog back down, but you see like little glowing eyes. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. I mean, you guys will see on video how things go. I just hate how all this is cracked still. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the top. There goes one little baby spider. Probably see a lot more along the way. Okay, I'm close to half a mile in. That's the sunlight left. I'm so out of breath, I'm just trying to go quick. But what's gonna suck is I'm gonna have a few steep climbs right up ahead. So I probably passed about 30 little spiders so far. Just seeing their little eyes glow. The only thing I brought with me, I didn't bring any snacks, of course, but brought 3 water bottles and a bear spray. So I have it in my hand ready, just in case, if it even deters anything that I want to use it on. So yeah, my flashlight or my headlamp should last a while. It was fully charged. I never used it until like it died, so I'm not too sure how long it lasts. But yeah, I can still hear the people right there at the parking area. One just got out of the water a bit ago. So yeah, sorry again, heavy breathing. This tree just broke. It wasn't like that the last time we were here. So yeah. Okay, putting my camera away. Gotta really push through this climb right now. And see you guys at the top. Okay guys, I'm like almost halfway up this steep climb. Have you ever came to Pinchusion? Going to the peak. And I'm like, why the hell am I doing this right now? So almost at the top. I'm just trying to ignore everything being so dark and just focus on my headlamp. This photo better be worth it. It better come out as I imagine. If I had my camera, it would, but we'll see how this phone does. It didn't let me down this last astrophotography at Shaver Lake, so I'm hoping it's gonna be really good. So almost there. Good, there's some people right there, but they're leaving. I don't know if you can see it on camera. You can see Fresno. It's like a trail that takes you sideways. I should have took that one so you don't have to go up the steep one back there. It was a couple that left. There was about 6 cars. So I don't know if there's more people up here just without headlamp. Let me see if I turn it off. Let me see. You might barely be able to pick it up on camera, but I want to try to get a shot where you can see the stars plus the city. So yeah, that's my goal. Let me see, 1 second. The floodlight. I gotta climb up some rocks really quick. Might have to use some two hands. So when you come up to the peak, there's some rocks you gotta climb up really quick. Let me catch my breath. I really power walked. This has sucked. So I'm hoping there's a couple people up here, so it's not just me, so I don't have to sit up here for like 20-30 minutes in the dark. But we'll find out. For safety, again, I'm gonna put the camera away until I get to the top so I can focus climbing on these rocks, and see you guys at the peak. Okay, so one downfall, I just finished climbing those rocks. It's pretty windy, so I'm gonna have to have my tripod really low because I gotta try to keep it as still as possible. It looks like the wind's coming this way, so I'm gonna have to sit on that side of the camera and hopefully not have it move. God, I hope this photo comes out. It's just the wind is making me nervous. A couple more climbs to go. So it's taking it right now. It is a little windy, that's the only thing. It might shake the camera. I don't know if it's gonna come out clear, but if it does, I'll take a couple more, then I'll head back down. But it's doing the countdown. Okay, so sorry for the bad quality. I put my camera in my backpack. I'm trying to hurry up and come down. So this one will be for my phone. The pictures came out good. They weren't like as I expected because it was pretty windy, so it wasn't as sharp and I couldn't get the angle that I want, like standing up on the tripod. So it's like maybe again, I gotta come back. So I'm actually gonna try that bottom side trail that couple took, so it's not as steep climbing back up there. But yeah. It's a quick video. I wanted to try it out. I will edit the photo and then probably paste it like around this time frame where I'm talking. And yeah, it was a little cricket because since I had to have it low, it was hard to see like the angle. I was trying to get it straight as possible, but I could, of course, you know, crop it, edit it, whatever. But it's just taking a little bit away from the photo. So yeah, now it's a Pinchusion night hike. Hopefully you guys like it. Sorry again for this quality from the camera, but on my way back down. Okay, last video, I was trying to jog down that steep part. Messed up my my ankle. I'm probably about a quarter mile from the gate and then we're done. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm like, who the hell comes out at this late at night? So but I'm not happy with the photo. Like I like it, but it's not where I want it because of the wind. So maybe eventually, hey bug, maybe eventually I'm trying to do it with my phone. But maybe eventually I'll come back with other people so it's not just me, and make sure it's not a windy night. Okay, last quick video. I'm about a quarter mile out. I had to jog down that steep part and I hurted my ankle. So else I would have been jogging more right here. I think that's where it gets to the turn over there and then back down to the gate. I didn't really like climbing up there. It looked a lot more untamed, like there was a lot of bushes. The rocks looked a lot more messed up going up there. So would I go up there often? Probably not, especially this late. So photos will have to do for now. Also, there is that other location that I liked, going up to Shaver Lake. It's on the side of the freeway, but you get like a parking spot and everything. So maybe the next viewpoint will be from there. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. We made it. let me just jog the rest of this and then head on home. Okay, now I can end it right. The gate's right there. We made it. Would I ever do this again? Probably not. So, just, you know, it's a adrenaline rush that you get knowing that for the most part I was alone. It was only those two of the couple, but other than that, just me up here. So I have my camera in my backpack so it doesn't fall out of these short shorts. And then the other hand, my bear spray. Oh my God, there's so many nets. So yeah, let me hurry up and get away from all these nets. But again, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.